Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman the Video Game for NES. We are on the 5th and final stage of this game. And this is quite honestly the hardest one of all, hands down. Not even gonna lie. Without further ado, let's go ahead and begin this. And there are a lot of gears and a lot of bad guys. You obviously want to do your jumps right, so that way you don't land on the gears and you don't get beat up by any enemies along the way. Ooh, 2 hearts. That would have been useful. I had taken damage. That was a nice random drop. And ow. 3 flamethrower guys. Sometimes there may be a spike tank over here, sometimes not. There'll usually be 2 here, though. That'll definitely help with the old health meter. And you want to wall jump so that you can get on that platform and beat up that first flame guy. And from here, you want to throw a batarang. Basically, you want to drop down, wall jump off the wall to your left, and then throw a batarang at the spike tank, hopefully to destroy it. And then get all the way up over here, while avoiding the thing that drops the drones. And this is probably one of the few times I really find the shuriken to be of any real use. That guy over there. Now, these things. This thing is doing more damage than I would like it to. Oh my. Jeez. And then there's another fire guy. And from here, you wanted to take a short hop off the left side of that cube to the right. And from here, you want to alternate between short jumps and big jumps. And try to take that thing down. This is taking more effort than it should. But we took care of him. If you can get on the platform while punching this thing, so much better, and I can't do it. That was another continue that we had to use, but I'm okay with that. I got some lives that I can use. And let me see. I just got it the magic distance to not be hit by that. And the 2 spike tanks actually showed up this time. Thankfully, I was rather someplace safe from where I could hit them at. Awesome. Should be painfully obvious that you obviously should not hit those gears. Because that happens. You get hit. Whoa. Saved myself right there. And I will take that heart. Thank you so much. Alright. Shuriken time again. And I'm going to switch to the fists. That's how you want to destroy those things. You got to be bold. You got to get in the platform it's on. And that was not how I wanted to do that. And that was not the way I wanted to do that, but I'll take it. Ah! Why is this thing so random? Well, oh. There's another one of these things. Ah! It still hit me! I don't like those things at all. They're just so random. Sometimes. And I'm gonna have the I'm not gonna have to do the wall jumping thing just a little bit differently to make sure that I don't get hit by that. Are you gonna come back? Yeah, you're gonna come back. Awesome. Alright. Wall jump over here. Tank number 1. Tank number 2. Want to make sure I don't get hurt trying to do any of this. I'm failing miserably. Get out of there. Good for me. And I don't know why I want points. And that's the way to play the guitar on the MTV. At least as far as that thing is concerned. Well, it's a good thing I have a hit. Ow. I can never do that jump right. I find that so weird. And you know what? I'll take that hit. Better than I've been doing. And you know what? I'll take that hit too. And that. Good. We're over there now. Time to take another leap, which I can't seem to do right. Another one I can't seem to do right. Thankfully, this is a flamethrower guy. Really? Well, we have a spike tank here, which means we're at the end. But are we gonna survive? No. I don't like this one bit. I just don't. This is so frustratingly difficult to do. Just trying to do all this just feels kind of a little dicey. You just really got to know what you're doing. Why did I get hit by that? I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Okay. Well, at least we're here now. We may be down a heart, but I'll take that. There we go. Shuriken time again. Let's go ahead and use that. At this point, I'm getting to places I need to be faster and faster and faster, and well, that's what happens when you practice this stage a lot. Ow. And of course, there's things you can never, ever do that you just feel like you luck out on, like those jumps right there. And wow, I'm going to die again. And no, hey. Now if you see a platform like this where the gear, where this gear that's next to me is off to the right by a little bit, that's actually a safe spot. But I still wouldn't, you know, do anything dumb. I would still be careful. You can still run into that gear and hurt yourself. And I still can't do the wall jump right. That's how you're supposed to do these jumps. As weird and as difficult as they are. But I can never get it right for some reason. And I just hit the magic distance. That was neat. Neat. No damage so far. This is a hard stage. But then again, it is the final one. The game really stops playing around at this point, and wow, I'm surprised I got that heart, and I'm surprised I got that too. Alright. Throw this at you. Grab the points even though I didn't want them anyway. Were they ever useful? They never got me any extra lives as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I just didn't get enough when I was supposed to. But what do I know? Really can't mess up on these. Ooh. Doing so much better. And you did the magical double attack there that I kind of sort of wanted. Okay, we gotta go left again. Whoa! Thankfully, there's a... Whoa. Fire guy there. And I have enough health to do this. And there we go. And I'm gonna throw batarangs at that guy just to be safe. Ooh boy, I do not want to do this again. Ever. Oh man, that stinks. Oh boy. Well, let's do this. First of two battles. Firebug. You want to go all the way to the left, throw a batarang. When he produces that fireball, you want to jump, and you want to hit him with the batarang on the way down. If you can time it right, you'll get a bunch of hits off of him. Gotta pay attention here. He might just change stuff up on me if I mess up. Oh, hi. Thanks for the punching. You want to be ready to jump as soon as he raises his hand. Especially when he's in the center of the screen. Matter of fact, if he's on the center of the screen and he has his hand up, ready to throw the fireball, you jump immediately. He's gonna go down eventually. Okay. Oh boy. Now we gotta face the Joker. I'm not liking this battle one bit. Jump to avoid the shots. Switch to the batarang. Usually shoots 3 before he moves to the other side. And I just could not get close enough to him. Ow. Those gunshots from him, you can only jump to avoid them. And they do 3 hits worth of damage. Also, it feels kind of random as to whether or not that he's going to hit you or not. Because even when you're hitting him and he can't really seem to hit you while he's taking all this damage, it's still random whether or not you're going to get done to take damage. You basically want to do what I do and just keep throwing boomerangs at him, stay all the way to the left. You want to stand just next to the barrel of his gun when he has it down. You definitely don't want to get fried by the thunder. You definitely don't want to get shot because that does 3 units of damage, 3 units of health worth of damage instead of 1, unlike everything else in the game. And if you have to continue when you're on stage 2, or rather stage 5-2, you go all the way back to stage 5-1. Meaning you have to do this entire platforming nightmare all over again. Not my idea of a fun time. I will meet you back at the Joker battle, because none of you want to see this ever again. Be right back. welcome back. I'm now back at the battle with Joker, and I am doing this with post commentary because I wanted to do it better that way. Here's my first attempt. I tried to stay close to him, and guess what? It did not do me any favors. So for the second attempt, I stuck to the same strategy. Thankfully, I had more than enough ammunition for the batarang. This time around, though, I don't stay close to the Joker. I stay close to the wall for a little while. And because of that, I was able to do a lot of damage on the Joker. Just keep throwing batarangs as fast as possible while being close but not too close, and you'll be able to take him down. I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. This is nightmarishly difficult and is one of the hardest, if not the hardest, bosses I've ever faced. When the Joker goes down, walk up to him. It took me a while to realize you had to do that. And then you'll get the final cutscene. And instead of the Joker accidentally falling off like in the movie, Batman throws him off on purpose. He just straight up murks the Joker. Jeez, Batman. I mean, usually Joker ends up in the Arkham Asylum, but here he's just straight up dead. And if you're gonna go with a smile. If you've seen the movie, you kind of had the feeling, or not, that I was going to throw that line in. After all, the Joker did say it himself. And we can go with a smile too, knowing that Batman for NES has ended. This is a wonderfully looking, beautifully sounding game. This is probably one of the best games that Sunsoft has ever made for the Nintendo Entertainment System. But it is hard. It is hard. I will give credit where credit is due as far as the music and sound are, but sometimes the controls feel a little delayed sometimes. Maybe it was just me, maybe I'm just not that good at the game. I don't know. But you really need to have very, very good timing to do a lot of the things in this game. And sometimes the controls just didn't seem to work out very well in the clutch. Again, that's probably just me. And while they are tight, they didn't feel exactly perfect. I did like the wall jump mechanic, though. I did like that. So, controls, very good, not perfect. But I do like the wall jump mechanism. Even when it was being tested to its limits, it was still mighty fine. Just alternating between short hops and big ones, and I actually enjoyed that, even if Stage 5-1 was very difficult and just pushed this as far as it could go. And this is one of those games you'd play every once in a while, just to really get your reflexes and your gaming senses just honed, I guess you could say. Just honed and refined. If you can beat this game regularly, more power to you. Again, this game is one of the most difficult on NES. And if you can beat this game, kudos. If you can beat this game like it's another day at the office, on the reg, you have my respect. Other than that, I don't find myself playing this game anytime soon. Again, I've had enough with this one for a while, understandably. And as tough as the game is, as brutal and as devastating and as difficult as it is, I do recommend it. I do recommend giving this game a shot. Just don't be surprised if you get frustrated. A lot. So, all in all, one of the best Sunsoft has ever done. Joker Battle was so difficult that when I was recording this in the middle of winter, I had to take my shirt off because, holy cow, I was burning up even with the heater on, amazingly. Just because the Joker Battle got me all worked up. Just sitting in the same position for an hour and just burning up because of it. Now I'm sitting down explaining how good this game is with a nice cold glass of tea. Or plastic cup, really. I'm looking at the cup right now. Definitely go get it, however you can. Wonderful, but very difficult game. And that has been Let's Play Batman, the video game for the NES. I hope you enjoyed watching this Let's Play as much as I enjoyed nearly tearing my hair out. Which in your case would probably be better than my experience, but all the same, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Hopefully I'll be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be somewhere in between, who knows. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, and see you guys later!